Hey, this is John Logan from Very Reggies. I've had a couple people ask how to play some of our songs, and I thought I'd make a quick tutorial on our song The Garden, Your Garden. It's really simple, it's just four chords. The intro and the verse and the bridge are all the same, and it's just the chords E minor, D, G, C, exclusively in that order. Um, on the recording though, we play them a little different. We use the E minor slide chord shapes. It just makes more of an extravagant sound. Um, but yeah, if you don't know how to play those and you'd rather just do open chords, that's completely fine. But if you want to learn how to play those, that's just your first chord is E minor, and that's just taking your index finger and you're just gonna put that on the A string of the 7th fret, and then you can take your ring finger or your pinky and put that on the 8th fret of the B string, and you're gonna get this E minor sound. And it's just a little, compared to that, it just sounds, I guess, in this case, it just sounded more right to use, I guess, for the recording. So that's the first chord, and then it switches to D, and you're just gonna slide that up. Your index would now be on the, what would that be, the 5th fret of the A string, and your pinky or ring finger would be on the 7th fret of the B. And so then there's your D, and then you would slide that up to 10 and 12. That's the G, and then you slide that up to 3 and 5, and that's your C. So on the recording, the intro is kind of a dramatic one. It's like, I think, a whole minute. And it just, the verse 1 and the first part of the intro starts with just this finger pick melody, and you're just doing natural finger picking of those E minor slide chords. So it'd just be, so really simple. And that's just the first verse and the first part of the intro. And then the second part of the intro and the second verse are just strumming that. So, and it is kind of hard to strum out those E minor slide chords. But so yeah, again, if you want to just do open chords, and I mean, you can totally do that, and it's easier to kind of strum them out, especially for the second part of the intro. So you could even do that and the E minor slides, and then switch to strumming. You could do that, or you could just strum out the E minor slide chords, which is what we do on the recording. Either way works. But yeah, it's just those four chords, and the chorus is the same four chords, just in a different order. However, the first chorus is different than the second and third chorus. The first chorus, well, first of all, the chords go just E minor, C, G, D. In the first first chorus, I believe they are like to half measure each chord, so it would just be. But when we get to the second and the third chorus, just because we had to make it as complicated as possible, those turn into full measures, so then it'd just be. So yeah, that's just how the second and third chorus go, but we do actually use the regular open chords, or at least one of the guitars is doing that. And then the bridge, it's the same as the verse. However, we do have we do the bridge twice, and in the recording, there's no acoustic in the first part. It's just like a massive delay reverb pedal going on an electric, but the second part does bring in the acoustic, so you could just go back to that finger picking style for the first part, or you could just not do anything and just sing. or you could just play the bridge once, which is probably be smarter than what we did. But yeah, and then the second part, if you do play the second part, or you just do once, then it just does the chords. It is the E minor slides. And back into the chorus. So really simple. It's a really simple song. 4 chords. Yeah, really simple. So I hope this helps, and I hope that you can play this song and use it as a prayer to the Lord.